Well, what we at Reed NCFE do is all based on some research that James Reed carried out with support from Harvard Business School. And it was research with over 2,000 employers that looked at what influenced recruitment behaviour and what drove recruitment decisions within employers. And that showed that 97% of these 2,000 plus employers would always recruit a candidate based on mindset over skill set. Now, what they're not saying is that skills are unimportant, because clearly that's not the case. But they were saying that they would much rather have a candidate without the fully developed skills but the right mindset than they would have a candidate with fully developed skills without the mindset. And so clearly what they're saying is, we believe that once you've got the mindset, you can take a candidate and develop those skills that that employer requires. So what we do is, we have identified the skills with those employers that they're looking for, and the key difference in what we do isn't just telling candidates what those mindsets are, but it's actually showing how candidates for job applicants can display and weave those mindsets through the application process and through the interview. Now, what is really powerful about this, I think, is that the research analysed a significant number of job CVs and application forms, and that showed that if you can get a candidate to effectively display just 2 of the 6 key mindsets that employers are looking for, then they've got a 300% uplift in their chance of being invited to interview. Now, just think about that. If you can get your job seekers to display those, what you're doing is giving a real competitive advantage in a very difficult jobs market. And so that's the key, that's the basis of what Reed NCFE is all about. Now, we do other things. We learn from the skills that we've got from both our parent companies, Reed Recruitment and NCFE. So we teach effective job search techniques. We teach people how to search for jobs in the hidden jobs market, which is where the vast majority of employment opportunities are. We teach CV application skills. We teach the skill of the 3-minute interview, where we know from separate research carried out by the MCPD that 90% of all recruitment decisions are made in the first 3 minutes of interview. Now, that first 3 minutes is something that quite often disproportionately disadvantages the youth unemployed and long-term unemployed, because when you put them in an interview situation, it's a very challenging, alien environment for them. And so we teach them how to deal with that and how to present themselves in that key window, that first 3 minutes, where people who are actually carrying out the interview frequently make those decisions that will stay with them throughout the whole of that interview process. So wrapping that all up through mindset and effective job search and interview skills, we can provide resources for people who deliver training, or within Reed NCFE, we also deliver the training on other organisations' behalf. So we would love to hear from you and work with you.